YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today was an amazing day on FIFA 23. We're going to talk about the investment I've been telling you guys to buy for the past couple videos. We're going to talk about content that I think we might be getting going into Team of the Year. It should be starting on Friday, and potentially my next full send investment once I sell the current cards we are invested in. But before we get into that, we have to talk about content today on Saturday. If you want to have millions of coins in FIFA 23 like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable FIFA coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 5% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Today on Saturday, I got exactly what I wanted. I told you guys, I think when this SBC expires, they are going to release it again. What happened? The 100 player upgrade SBC expired, and what happened? They released it again. 83 squad, 84 squad, 85 squad, 84 required a team of the week as well. So what went up in price today? 83s, 84s, and 85s. 85s, I actually probably should have tried to call that out. They were down at 8,000 coins. They went up to 10,000 coins again, so that was nice. 83s, which were like 900, 1,000 coins, anywhere in that range. You easily could have sold them all for like 1,500 coins. They're back down in price a little bit. Same thing with 84s. They went up to like 4.2, 4.3K. They're back down at like 4.1K. I sold. There were some 84s that went up to like 5,000 coins. We were calling them out on stream. Insigne was up a lot. Mason Mount was 5K. Grealish was like 4.9K. Boanu was like 4.7. I think Di Maria was like 4.8. There were price movements everywhere. Some of the cards went up, I think, because like they get into the cheapest solution on Futbin, so people are buying more of that 84, I guess. But yeah, if you invested, GG, we were buying them for 3,200 coins. Bye. We were buying them for 3,200 coins, 3,300, 3,004, 3,500 coins. So good profit there. That's Brooke. We're about to go get dinner after this video. Awesome profit there. We'll talk about when to sell that fodder in a second. I want to go over the rest of content for today. As you can see here, Serie A showdown, Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Origi, Mkhitaryan's cool too, but this Origi has 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I mean, he's not Zlatan, but he's like somewhat Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but I think he's cheap. What is he? Let's see. He's not a lot of coins. That's all I know. 86, 84 overall squad. And you get this card. And if they win, he's borderline Zlatan 2.0. Just not a 4 million coin plus card. Also, there was no video yesterday because I told you guys I was streaming. I streamed like all night. That's why there was no video. And it was the same investment. Just buy the 83s and 84s. That's all I did. I literally, you can see my coins are gone. I'm frozen, so we're just going to talk while I'm frozen. I spent all my coins on the 83s and 84s. I got a couple transfer bans, which were kind of annoying, so I had like 1 mil left over. I couldn't spend it all, but I bought more cards today on stream, and we'll talk about that. But fodder, if you guys have it, 83, 84, 85. I've been lazy listing 84s at 4,500 coins, 83s for like 1,600 coins, and 85s, I didn't invest in them. But the thing is, Team of the Year is supposed to start on the 20th. I think it's confirmed. It's not like Team of the Year warm-up. I think it was confirmed it's going to be like Team of the Year attackers on January 20th. So if that's the case, I would guess we need to get the defender, midfielder, and attacker SBCs. It's what we had last year. Going into Team of the Year, we saw... Oh, that was interesting. We saw 83s go to over 2,000 coins because of the SBCs. We saw 84s go between 5,000 to 6,000 coins because of the midfielder, attacker, defender SBCs. I think they were like 83 plus times 10 or 85 plus times 5 defender pack, midfielder pack. So if you guys don't know, you've never been around during Team of the Year. When Team of the Year comes out, EA says, hey, we're going to release all the defenders at once. And then people open their defender, 85 plus defender packs. And then midfielders get released on their own. So people open the midfielder packs, then attackers. It's the other way around though, I think. And then they release them all together as one. So I would kind of hope we get those SBCs maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So for me, I've been selling at like the 4,500, 4,008, 5,000 coin range, anywhere in that range. Like, I'm okay with taking that profit. That's really good profit. But, you know, we should be getting SBCs if Team of the Year is starting on Friday. So I'm okay with holding these cards. I'm in no real rush to sell these cards. We should be getting SBCs Monday for sure. Tuesday, I'm hoping. But then probably Wednesday again for sure. Maybe they do almost exactly what they did last week and then 85s fly again. Watch that happen. 85s go extinct. I'd be so mad if I don't reinvest. So there's that. With the fodder, I want to make sure. Yeah, we talked about when to sell. So basically Wednesday. If Wednesday is probably going to be one of the last days of getting an SBC, I wouldn't really expect too much to come out on Thursday. Usually Thursday is just like a marquee matchups day. And if it's just marquee matchups, I want to probably sell before that. So I'm likely going to sell most of this fodder on Wednesday, unless the only way I'm not selling these cards on Wednesday is if some like crazy SBC comes out that makes my 84s go to 6,000 coins. Then I'll probably sell early. So there's that with kind of when to sell the fodder that you have. 83, 84. If you have higher rated fodder as well, for sure, just wait. I mean, who knows what we're going to get exactly. Going into Team of the Year, though, I don't know if I would necessarily want to hold high-rated fodder. Like, if you have anything, almost like any cards going into Team of the Year, fodder-wise. Meta-wise, there's probably going to be a crash, I mean, in the next couple days. Like, the market should come down a good chunk. But fodder, you don't want to hold that going into Team of the Year because there's a lot of supply. So, Friday, just 100% make sure you know, you're out of all your fodder. You sold it all. As you can see here, the lazy listings on the 84s. How many 84s do I have left? I want to see this. And I have a decent amount that I'm lazy listing on here. So that's that. Team of the Year Friday. Hopefully we get some SBCs before that to make our fodder go up. It's what EA wants to do. They want to drain your coins off the market. So you put a bunch of coins into buying fodder and doing an SBC, and then you have no coins. You got to buy FIFA points. They make a ton of money. They do it all the time. So now that we talked about fodder, let's kind of move on from there. And wow, this is gonna be a short video. It's gonna be a short little video, boys. Did I cover the fodder enough? Oh, I forgot to mention there might be another buy window on fodder potentially tomorrow on Sunday. Today's Saturday, tomorrow Sunday. Squad battle rewards, potentially no SBC. Because of that, you might have another buy window on 83s. If 83s, let's just check them out real quick. Let's go over a couple prices. I want to look at 84s and 83s. So 84s real quick. Let's just take a peek at Thomas Partey. This dude was 5,000 coins as well, so I sold my parties. How much is he now? He's back down at about 4,000 coins. So maybe if these guys come back down to like 3,500 coins, you could potentially think about buying again. 83s for sure. If these guys, ooh, I spelled that wrong. Excuse me. If these cards go back down to 1,000 coins, I mean, you can probably buy them for almost less. You might even be able to buy these for like 900 coins again tomorrow on Sunday. If you can snag 83s for like 900 coins again tomorrow on Sunday, I don't think that's a bad move. It's a pretty low risk move. And they could potentially, if they did what they did last year, they could hit 2,000 coins. You know what? A good thing to keep an eye out for. We'll talk about it more probably Sunday and on Monday. But say we get the Defender SBC, then we're probably going to be like, all right, Defender SBC, we're likely going to get a midfielder SBC. So if the requirements are like 83 overall, minimum 484s, or, you know, whatever they do requirement wise, we could probably invest in more of that fodder and expect those SBCs to continue for the midfielders and attackers or whatever, you know, position they haven't done yet. So that is something to definitely keep an eye on. Watch out for this fodder potentially dipping tomorrow on Sunday. And I've had a few people saying, hey, Teddy, do you have any other investments other than like fodder or my lazy listing stuff? We'll talk about that in a second. Wow, crazy. Investments, it's too risky going into Team of the Year. Yes, you can try to invest in promo cards or cards that are kind of like too low in price, but it's risky. It's Team of the Year. Most years there is a market crash going into Team of the Year, so I'm not going to take that gamble at all. I'll wait, hold off, and see if the market dips a bit more. And then maybe I'll build my team going into team of the year. So now let's talk about lazy listing and sort of my next investment. I've been messing around with current team of the week cards. Any of the 87s. There's a lot of team of the week cards that are actually pretty decent investments this week. I've just been messing around with Sorloth. He's my guy. I love Sorloth. He's literally like a legend in my club. When lengthy was the meta, I absolutely love this guy. But any of the 87 team of the week cards, 87s are like 19K at the moment. Honestly, not that bad of an investment if you wanted to try that out. But when I look at 87s in their 19K, you go up like 1,000 coins, even 19,500 coins. I was winning them for 19K, but today on Saturday, it's a little trickier. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to do it tomorrow on Sunday either, but 20K absolute max. You're paying an extra 1,000 coins and you get a team of the week card. Why not do it? It's almost the same play we did with Taremi and Douglas Luiz. We made a lot of coins on those team of the week cards. So, I mean, I think it's Sorloth. Here, let's pull it up. Let's pull up the team of the week and I'll just kind of call out the cards real quick. Squad battles. And I'll pull up cheapest player by rating so we can just get these fodder prices correct too. And boom, we are in. So looking at the cards, 87 Talisca, especially Talisca could be interesting too when Ronaldo's Al Nassr card comes out. Is that what it is? Al Nassr? Yeah, he's on the same team. So keep an eye out for that. There's 87 Acuna, 87 Sorloth, and it says they're 19,500 coins, and 87 Danilo as well. Very interesting one. This guy was actually kind of high in price, and then he finally slowly came down. So low-key, Danilo could be a decent move too. So these cards are literally borderline fodder price. If you want to pick up a couple of them, it's not a terrible move. And lazy listing them has been really, really easy. Stupid easy. Another one that I want to mention is, I believe, is Parejo decent? Where's Parejo at? He's an 88. I don't know if I would really touch Parejo. He's a little too high from the other fodder. We look at 90 overall. 90 overall, he's up a little bit. They were down at 50,000 coins. The max I'd pay on Harry Kane is 50K. I wouldn't want to pay over that. And then Casemiro, I've been buying for 60K today. It should be really easy to buy at 60,000 coins. And 91 overall cards are 60K. Casemiro is a team of the week card. He's 60K. So I'm okay with that one. But lazy listing is stupid easy on these cards. If you lazy list cards, the higher lazy listing, let me explain what it is because some people might not know. It's really self-explanatory. You just lazily list the card for higher than what he goes for. Sorloth sells for 20K. So I'll be like, I'll just toss him up for 23,000 coins. Oh, I'll list him up for 24K, 22K. I'll see if he sells. That's literally all it is. The lower you list the card for, the more sales you're going to get. The higher you list the card for, the less sales you're going to get. But I think there's a little bit of a trick sometimes. Dude, this guy One Up in the chat, he always tries to comment when I'm filming videos. You're a madman. Something is off. We did this with Odegaard. For those of you guys that are in the VIP Discord, you've seen it. Martin Odegaard, we would buy his team of the week for 30K and list him up for 39,000 coins. And I'm doing it with Sorloth. You can do it with Acuna. You can do it with Talisca. You can do it with Danilo. For some, I don't know if it's like people lazy buying the cards or if it's they think it's a 0 and not a 9, and they think they're bidding. Like, are there any bids or snipes? Like, they might think they're buying the card for 20,750 coins, but in reality, it's basically 30,000 coins that they're paying. But like, lazy buying, just to kind of show you what it goes like, there are people that go like this. Say they look up Sorloth, they'll just search like that, and they'll look on this page and they'll look for the cheapest one and they just buy from there. And those are lazy buyers, and we're lazy selling. It's as simple as that. So you can do that with anything, literally anything, but I've been doing it with these team of the week cards. I made, because I've been buying Sorloth. You can see right here. Sorloth, 20K, 20, 20, 20, 19, 25, all these. Are there any other bids I can hop on? I might have a transfer timeout, so I don't know if I can buy them. Yeah, I don't know. But I've made, I think, at this point, I mean, I just sold 3 of these in one listing. In one listing, I just sold 3. So I made borderline 30,000 coins right there. So probably 9K per card. But Let's just say 10K per card. Let's make it look cute. I made about 30K right there. And that was in one listing. And while I'm doing that, I'm investing on the side. So I'm making coins, and then I'm also investing on the side, making coins that way with the 83s and 84s. So I think if you guys want to pick up some cards in Lazy List, that's not a bad move. It's also not a bad investment because they're basically the same price as 87 overall cards. Same thing goes with Casemiro. I bought Casemiro. You can see here, I bought the Casemiros for 60K. And here, 60K and 59.5. And I'm listing them up for 69K. Same exact concept as Sorloth. So that's what I'm doing there. And let's talk about the next full send investment. So those were the Team of the Week's lazy listing. It's such an easy way to make coins. I'm probably going to be making 50 to 100K a day just doing that on the side. But the thing is, I have a lot of coins. I have a full transfer list. If I were you, I'd probably try to get quite a few cards in your transfer list doing this. If you have 5 Sorloths, you're going to struggle to sell 5 Sorloths at like 29K. You're probably going to want to try like 22 or 23K out. But the next investment, who wants to know the next investment? I'll tell you in the next video. I'm kidding. I should have done that. I would have hyped up the next video so much. So the next investment, for those of you guys that made it this far in the video, can you type in the comment section, Brooke smells and she stained her Atlantis shirt? Just comment Brooke smells. And that's how I know you made it this far. And we're going to talk about the next investment. So shout out to Elliot. If you are in the streams ever, he's literally always in the streams. Awesome guy. He called out his next investment. And I never would have really looked at it because I was waiting until probably like after Team of the Year or even now to invest. And then I would have sold maybe when an SBC came out. But he called it out. And then we looked at the dates. Team of the Week investments don't look that bad. And when you think about it, Team of the Year starts on January 20th, but it'll be out for a week, and I'm not opening packs. So I'm okay with fully investing again, because if I'm not opening packs, why not make some more coins? So if you look at last year when Team of the Year started or whatever it was, the warm-up, the attackers, midfielders, defenders, Team of the Weeks, I think it was like Bellerin went from like 11K to 20K. Even the 75 overall discard Team of the Week cards. I think it was like a 75 overall Spanish striker the week or 2 weeks before Team of the Year started. He went from discard, like 10,000 coins, all the way up to, I think it was 18K. So I'm like, oh, dang, Elliot. What's going on here, Elliot? This is very interesting. So I think when I'm done selling my fodder, Elliot's doing it. I think I'm going to do it. I mean, I'll probably have, I think 16 million coins, 17 million coins around there. If I put 17 million coins into Team of the Weeks at 10K and they go to like 15,000 coins, I've just turned what, 17 mil into around 25 million coins? That's huge. That means in the matter of 2 weeks off my investments, I've made, what is that, close to 10 mil, a little over 10 mil. That's amazing. So hopefully everything goes to plan and I might try that out. Fingers crossed EA does some nice Team of the Week requirements. I'm going to give that a shot, but that's potentially my next full set. And guess what? I'm going to be buying Team of the Weeks for pretty much discard. I'm waiting. I'll probably buy them on Friday when Team of the Year starts. And then there's going to be a lot of pack supply because there's some people that they refuse to wait to open their packs. And then I'll just buy all the Team of the Week cards for discard. And guess what? If they don't rise, I can quick sell them and I won't lose that much. So I think I'm going to go that route. I'll update you guys more on that as the week goes on, but that is it for this video. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. My Twitch, if you want to join the live streams and watch me trade live, you have any questions that you want to ask live on stream, description down below. Same thing with the free trading Discord, description, and VIP Discord, description down below. I will see you guys all in the next video. I appreciate you watching this one. Peace.